Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Giselle and I love posting fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. Now today I finally got to share with you guys a handful of items that I picked up from Dior Beauty during the holiday season. Just keep in mind some of the things that I ordered I don't have anymore because they were gifts. So I'm mainly showing what I have left over that I kept for myself and a couple of gifts with purchase that were included. And I also really need to share with you guys a bad customer service experience that I had with DiorBeauty.com. Now here's the thing. I wasn't really planning on sharing this because it happened already and there's no fixing it. But then I noticed that a lot of creators who are also avid Dior Beauty content creators, you know, they order, they post, they review things just like I do. They've also been having issues, so I thought it'd be nice to share my experience in case there's anyone else out there that has it, and maybe I'm hoping someone at Dior catches whiff of this and realizes that their client base that spends quite a bit on them isn't really happy with how things are turning out. So without further ado, grab yourself something to drink, something to munch on, because this is going to be a bit of a chatty vlog, but well, no, this is going to be a bit of a chatty unboxing. And yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I really need to share with you guys is the Platinum holiday gift. Here's the thing. I could not believe my eyes when this came in the mail because last year's Platinum gift was really disappointing. If I remember correctly, it was a candle. It was the Dior candle, I believe, which I think they call 30 Montaigne. But it wasn't even like a full-size candle. It was like a deluxe size candle. I'm pretty sure that's what the gift was. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But I just remember thinking like, wow, for the amount of money that people spend to get to platinum status, to gift a candle that's not even like a full-size candle is, come on now. Let's not even go there. But this year, when this came in the mail, I was blown away. First of all, the holiday packaging, they nailed it this year. It is so beyond stunning. The white and gold, I could look at this box all day. That's how gorgeous it is. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm pretty sure you guys know what this is. But still, like I didn't even bother like taking it out of the box until I showed it to you guys because I couldn't. Like they even included a little holiday card, which I thought was really nice, which says, "A note of gratitude. The House of Dior would like to express our appreciation for your continued patronage. Thank you for entrusting us with your beauty needs and making us a part of your makeup, fragrance, and skincare rituals. Your holiday gift. Please enjoy the precious holiday gift we handpicked just for our Platinum members, which is the Dior Prestige Rose Advanced Serum, the 1.7 ounce, to make your spirits merry and your complexion bright." You guys, when I read this card saying that this has a 1.7 ounce serum in here, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it until I saw it. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box. They put it in this really cute Dior pouch here. And sure enough, here she is, a full-on 1.7 ounce serum. Now to give you guys an idea, this retails for $420. So the fact that they gave this away to everyone that was a Platinum member, I could not believe it. When I was holding this in my hand, like just staring at it because I couldn't believe that this is what they gave everyone just for reaching Platinum status this year. Listen, a gift that's worth $420 is amazing. So with that, I was like, I am proud to be spending money at Dior. You know what I mean? Listen, I was speechless for quite a bit. I couldn't believe it. Then I was seeing people unbox their gifts as well on YouTube, and I couldn't believe that everyone was getting this. I was just like, Okay, so in that sense, they nailed it. And I'm very, very happy to have said that I made platinum this year, because that gift alone, worth it. Well worth it. Now, moving on to what I ordered from Hanani. So, unfortunately, this year, for some reason, the Dior beauty locations didn't get a lot of the gift sets. I thought it was weird why they wouldn't get this gift sets. I was waiting and waiting and waiting to order from Hanani, and she just wasn't getting them. And I know a lot of you are familiar with Juan over at Bergdorf Goodman. He is fabulous as well. And I remember he did an Instagram live where he also said that his store just wasn't getting a lot of the gifts. But I told Hanani that I was gonna hold out as long as I could. And sure enough, she got the holiday candle set, which is right here. And you guys, I was waiting for this, but I do have to say that I'm disappointed in the construction of this box. So if you guys are familiar with the one from last year, the box from last year, like the whole box was a design and it opened up beautifully. This year, they kind of skimped out on it, and what they did was they created a sleeve for it that comes off. Let me show you guys if I can get it to come off now. So they created a sleeve that goes on top of the box, and then this box is the same design as the other candle set that they have, which honestly, had I known that this is how the design was going to be this year, I probably, let me hold this the right way, I probably wouldn't have ordered this. But then I saw the candles, which let me show you guys. Then I saw the candles and I just fell in love, of course, because Dior knows how to get you with the packaging. Now, the reason why I went with the holiday candle set is because this one has this candle right here, the Saint Honoree. I hope I said that correctly. Whereas the other candle set has, I think it's an orange candle. It's not the jasmine candle. It's like an orange something else, and I have that candle already, so I said let me go with this set because it has a candle that I haven't had a chance to try. So let me go ahead and sniff it because oh, it's nice. It's a little smoky, it's a little ambery, and it's a little like incensey. Very nice. Definitely on the masculine side. But I picked this up from Hanani, and she was just such a doll, and she put it inside one of these for me. So she gave me one of the holiday bags, which more than happy to add to my collection. I mean, stunning. I love that. And then let me see, for samples she gave me this little pouch, and for samples I got a Eden Rock fragrance, which she was very, very kind in asking me if there was a fragrance that I was interested in getting. And at the time, New Look hadn't launched yet. New Look wasn't even like a thought. So I said Eden Rock because I really want to start wearing this one to get like a full sense for it, because I'm finding I really like this one. I have a bunch of samples that I got from when I was doing fragrance reviews, which by the way, I have one more video coming up for that. Stay tuned. But I found one of my Eden Rocks hanging around and I just sprayed it. And just something about it, I think because we're in winter right now and I'm just so used to that like winter fragrance, that getting something fresh and clean and light, it like transported me for a second, and I said, you know what? I need a little more Eden Rock in my life. So I asked her for Eden Rock and she gave it to me. And then she also gave me a deluxe size of the Capture Total Le Serum, which this is an amazing size for a serum sample. I couldn't even... Dior is very generous with their samples, that I will say, and I appreciate that very much. And then she also gifted me is it this one? Let me see. Yeah, and then she also gifted me a Dior Prestige La Creme. Oh, you guys, I've had an incredible journey with the Prestige collection. I'm going to be filming a video about it because I've been using the collection long enough to speak to it, and I've been adding a lot of products from that collection to my routine. But this is what the sample looks like before I keep babbling on. So just to let you guys know, a review video is coming. I know it's been taking a while, but it's coming. And that was, yeah, so that was pretty much it from Hanani. That's all she had for holiday, unfortunately, but I'm more than happy to get those candles. All right, now finally, the order that I placed at DiorBeauty.com. So let's first, I'm gonna do this in chronological order so that you guys understand. So I was originally planning on doing a big order with Hanani. That was my plan. However, I'm at that point right now where my platinum status is very close to either being renewed or I start dropping tiers. And I got an email from Dior that specifically said, if you purchase between this period and this period, which I believe was like December 1st through like December 30th, it said any purchases you make will count double, getting you closer to renewing for platinum status. Okay, so that was the first thing that really had me like, okay, I need to place an order on Dior.com, especially if I'm looking to order all these things, because then I don't have to worry about renewing status. That was my first thought, okay? Then I got another email where it came in with a promo code with a amazing gift with purchase, which was that if you spent $250, you get this little skincare set, which I'm about to show you guys in a couple minutes. So I said, wow, okay, $250 is pretty much what I was kind of spending anyway on what I wanted to get from Hanani. So if I can have it to count twice, then I really won't have to worry about renewing platinum status, especially now when they're doing so many master classes online. Like, I really wanted to renew. So I said, okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and just order what I want online, because one of the things that I wanted, Hanani didn't have yet either. So I said, you know what? Fine. Maybe this is like a sign to just order from Dior.com. All right, so now let me tell you guys what I ordered, and let me show you the gift with purchase before I go into all the bad news. So the first thing that I ordered, I don't have anymore, but I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture here for you. While my mom was here for the holidays, she asked me to do her skincare. So of course I did a full-on Dior skincare ritual for her with the massaging of the skin and the whole nine. She fell in love with the Micro Lotion de Rose. And I can't even blame her, because it gave her beautiful glass skin. Like, I thought that product was amazing for me. On her skin, it was like her skin had been waiting for it her whole life. But the Micro Lotion that I have is the older version. So I told her there's a new version of it now that's for both face and neck, and they reformulated it, and it's like more potent than the one that I have now. And she was like, do you have a sample of it? Do you have this? I want to try it. And unfortunately, I don't have samples of the new one. So I said, you know what, Mom, you really like this. Let me just treat you to this instead. So I went ahead and I ordered her the 5-ounce bottle of it. here's a picture. I ordered that for her, along with 2 of these sets here. I gifted one to her. So this set, if you guys aren't familiar with it, it comes with a mini La Mousse on and off cream. It comes with a mini micellar water, and it also comes with a mini eye makeup remover. I was actually going to gift this one, but I think I'm gonna keep this one. So let me open it so that I can show you guys. And I'm gonna buy it this set again so that I can do the gift. But this is what it looks like, in case you guys haven't had a chance to see it in person. There you go. Let me see if it tells you. Yeah, so the face wash is 1.7 ounces, which is great for travel. And then the micellar water and the makeup remover are, 1.7. Okay, so everything is 1.7 ounces. So I gifted this to her along with the micro lotion de rose. So in between these 2 and the 5-ounce bottle of the micro lotion de rose, it was over $2.50. So I was able to get this gift with purchase right here, which I'm sure some of you guys have seen people open this as well. This is a mini Dior Prestige set, but I loved everything about this, the packaging, everything. And what sold me on this is that it comes with a sample of the Le Nectar Premier, which of course it also comes with a mini serum and a mini Dior Prestige creme. But this baby right here, listen, I think they're giving samples of this now in this very generous size. This is 0.17 fluid ounces, so just so you guys know how big it is. But listen, when I tried this at one of the Dior Beauty Masterclasses, the makeup artist, his name is Ivan, he put it on my skin. Oh my god, my skin just ate it up. I fell in love with that product. I did not fall in love with the price tag. It was so expensive that I was just like, no. Like, I think it was like $500 or something like that, and I was like, I cannot. As much as I would love to, I cannot drop $500 on that. But it's always been on my mind, and so when I saw this set as a gift with purchase, there was no stopping me. That was like the cherry on top, like the extra push to order online. And so let me just show you guys one more time. And now I'm seeing that for the master classes, I'm seeing this trio be gifted again with a pouch instead of it coming in this little box. But I couldn't believe it. I think they're gifting this one, by the way, because they came out with a new Premier line. So I'm pretty sure they're just thinking like, well, what can we do with the old one? And I think that's why we're getting samples of it now. But honestly, I don't even care because it's so, so beautiful. If you guys haven't had a chance to try that, you need to get to your closest store and try it. It is so, so nice. It's so hydrating. It's like a super serum is what it is, basically. It's so lightweight, but it's so, so hydrating, and it makes your skin feel so amazing. Like, oh, but yeah, as soon as I saw this gift with purchase, like, that was it, okay? And that's pretty much what I got. And then the samples that they included were, I think the samples that I got was just like the new look fragrance I got. They included a sample of the new Capture Total Hyla Shot wrinkle corrector that they're really promoting right now. I'm curious to see if this whole wrinkle thing is true. We'll see. But that was pretty much it. I know I had a bunch of more samples, but again, my mom was here and she rated, like totally rated anything Dior that I had. She took so many mini perfumes and like little sample pouches and just anything that she found. She was like, can I have it? And I was like, sure, like, take it. Like, how am I gonna say no to my mom, you know? And I ended up making a bunch of little like kits for her with things that I had, and it was like a hot mess. But now let's go ahead and fast forward to the bad news. So after spending all this money on Dior.com, my packages get here, everything's fine. I keep checking the website and I see that my purchase isn't counting twice, right? So after a week or so, I was like, okay, let me contact customer service because this isn't making sense. Okay, so I contact customer service. I send them the copy of the email. I send them a copy of my receipt. The person that I spoke to was incredibly nice. She was like, no, like she put in a request to have it counted double. So it wasn't that she didn't do her job. She went above and beyond. She even gave me a promo code as like an apology for the inconvenience. Like, she was so incredibly sweet, that person that I got. And I thought it was done. I said, okay, she took care of it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. We're good. No. Because then I checked again a week later and I saw that nothing had really changed. So I sent her an email and I said, hey, I've been checking my account. Nothing's really changed. Do you mind taking a look? And then she got back to me and she said, I'm so sorry. We can't fix it. I spoke to my manager and there's nothing that we can do to make it count twice. I'm so very sorry. And I was like, so I responded like, what do you mean? Like, this is Dior.com. I'm speaking to a representative of Dior.com. Like, what do you mean you can't fix it? Like, isn't there anyone that can fix this? And then someone else responded. She didn't respond. Someone else responded. And they were basically like, no, sorry, we don't have access to that. We can't fix it. Here's a promo code when we're going to take your feedback so that we can make improvements. And I was like, what? Like, after 2 weeks, basically, of waiting for this to get done, me thinking it was done. So what would have happened if I never checked my account? Because, hello, in my mind, the first rep took care of it. And don't get me wrong, she did everything that she possibly could. I know that. It's not like customer service representatives have access to do things like that. I know this. But why not at least try and make it better a different way? Like, why are you just giving me these random promo codes that sucked, by the way? Had it been a promo code for one of these, maybe I would have been okay, you know, at least, because it's a good promo code. But don't give me a promo code for something basic that I could get anywhere, you know, like the promo. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like, the more I think about it, I'm getting upset all over again. But it's like, I was so beyond disappointed. And I've been seeing other content creators mention how their experiences with customer service have been abysmal. And it's just sad because then they do other things that make me really appreciate them, right? I got an email not too long ago, I want to say about a week or so, asking for feedback on the master classes, and it was very thorough. It was a very nice questionnaire, I have to say. And at the end, they said, we're going to send you a surprise in the mail for completing the survey. Now, granted, I haven't received it yet. Who knows when I'll receive it? But just the thought of knowing that they appreciated me putting my time into a survey enough to say, we're going to send you something as a token of appreciation. That to me was great. I said, okay, like, thank you. So I don't know, because then comes the topic of the stars, right? I haven't been able to do any of my charms. I haven't been able to redeem any of my charms for any of the end of the month giveaways. So, like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. My coworker in the office, she also loves Dior. She's a member of the Dior beauty program. She was asking me questions and I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I can't use my stars either. So I don't know. I'm like very torn because as much as I love this brand, I love everything they do. I just like, how are you messing up like this, Dior? How are you messing up like this? Get it together. Get it together. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not gonna ramble anymore. I just wanted to share all these things with you guys, and hopefully you guys let me know if you've had any bad experiences lately. Also, let me know if you picked up anything during the holidays. I'm so very sorry that I haven't been able to connect with you guys as much as I wanted to. I'm working on finding ways to connect with you guys aside from YouTube, like to connect with you guys a little more instantly. So stay tuned for that. And again, you guys, just thank you so much for watching and sticking by and just commenting and liking and giving me your 2 cents in every video. I truly, truly appreciate it. I think you guys are amazing. And I can't wait to hear from you. So yeah, I think that's all for now. Have a great one. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll be catching up soon. Bye. Take care.